Grain, set it up for us. Has this edition of the Pete's got a legitimate shot? Seattle is looking like a pretty big favorite to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, where the Pete's have walked in and been long shots in many series. They were against Sudbury, they were against Ottawa, definitely North Bay, and of course London. But you're now dealing with 3 teams that you've never seen before, so it's a different ability to be able to scout, and not always the easiest of tournaments to win. You're playing a different time zone, so again, something that the Pete's aren't used to. This more favors, again, the Western teams. A little bit Quebec too, because they'll go out east to PEI, for example, or New Brunswick. But this tournament certainly at this point favors the West because they're playing in the Western time zone. They're playing in rinks that they're familiar with, especially Kamloops because they're hosting it.
Yep.
Seattle's obviously played in Kamloops a couple of times as well. But it's a fun tournament to watch. But it's a tall order for the Pete's. They know that, and again, you're facing a number of teams that play a different style of hockey than you do, because there is different styles of hockey between the Western League, the Quebec League, and the Ontario Hockey League.
And I think there's an interesting analogy right now, and I'm wondering if you'd agree. I liken the Pete's to the Florida Panthers right now. Coming into the playoffs, not necessarily a severe underdog, but not really expected to win the OHL title. Fair?
Correct. 100%.
So loose as a goose.
Yep.
Nothing to lose. Just going out there having fun. And here we are, right? Same as the Florida Panthers, probably going to the Stanley Cup final.
And not to discount the importance of the Memorial Cup, because again, it's a national championship. But I look at it this way. I talked to Pete's head coach Rob Wilson on Monday at the rally in downtown Peterborough, and you fight, and a lot of other people have agreed on this as well. You fight 19 other teams in the Ontario Hockey League to win the OHL championship. That is the grind. This next step of going to play for the national title, it's fun and it'd be exciting to win, but that's not what you fight all year for. You fight to be the best in your league.
Do you think the OHL title is bigger than the Memorial Cup?
In my personal opinion, I think it is. Yeah,
really?
I really think it is, because again, you don't grind it out and go, man, I wish we could be Memorial Cup champions. No, you grind it out against every single team so that you could be the best in the OHL. Again, putting a Memorial Cup in your locker would be great too.
It's pretty cool.
But again, it's not the pinnacle. You're not going to go back and go, man, it was not a successful season because we didn't win the Memorial Cup.
They've already had a great year.
They've already had a great year. This would just be the cherry on top of the ice cream.
Absolutely.